Hi, everyone. Sal Khan here from schoolhouse.world, and I'm here with Jim Nondorf, head of admissions at the University of Chicago. And we are partnering on an exciting effort at Schoolhouse. Schoolhouse has two aspects. One is a way for folks to get free tutoring or to provide free tutoring to other folks. And a second aspect is a way to prove what you know, certify essentially your mastery of subjects, and then you make it even better by tutoring. So Jim, why has this project been interesting to you, and what do you hope it becomes?
Sure. Well, thanks. First, thank you for including us. I'm so excited about this initiative, and it fits many aspects of how we think about admissions at U Chicago, and also it addresses many issues that are happening right now, but I think are really they exist all the time, not just during the pandemic. So I guess first and foremost, having a way for students to demonstrate their academic capabilities, where they can show what they know and that they have a mastery of it, and that they have learned key skills. And for this first year, in the math area and statistics area, these are skills that they will need no matter what they major in, at most schools. And so having a way for students to send us something external that shows that outside of their transcript is so important, and especially at a time when students, many couldn't take tests, and we're test optional. You didn't need testing, but this is a great way. It's free, it's online, anybody can do it, and so first off, it's I believe we should give students more opportunities to show us who they are, not less opportunities, and so this off the get-go is perfect for you, Chicago. Secondly, I would say, when does somebody really know something? When they can teach it to somebody else. I think that my whole life has been that way. The things that I really know how to do, I can explain to somebody. And the things that I don't know how to do that well, when I try to explain it to somebody, it's a disaster, And so the fact that you've built this model where students are kind of walking through how they're thinking and talking about it, and then tutoring or being peer reviewed, like, we don't have that ability right now, where you can actually see how people are thinking, when, on an AP score, or even, on a grade, and what they got on their transcript. So I think that's like breakthrough for me to be able to see that, especially maybe for students, international students, who I'd like to see their command of the English language, not just their command of math skills. The third piece that really excites me is, especially right now, but I think at all times, but at a heightened level during the pandemic, students are looking for ways to help others, to do the kind of community service that they would normally do in person. And I think the ability to do peer reviewing, to do online tutoring, to take the skills that they've developed and to pass them on to others, to help others who perhaps are in school systems that their online education is not as great as the one they're getting at whatever school they're at. So there's three levels. One, it's another opportunity for students to show their academic promise and their academic capabilities and their skills. It is something that I think it levels the playing field for everybody. Anybody can do this. It's a level of mastery that we've never been able to measure before or see before in an application. And it is something that gives students an opportunity to use their brilliance for good, to find ways to help other students and kind of raise the bar for everyone. And I, that's the kind of theme we want, especially during the challenging times we live in.
I couldn't agree more. And one of the, I think, exciting things that has been evolving with this is, we often hear about high stakes testing, and I think what we're talking about here is a new type of assessment called high benefit assessment, which is you only submit your video to Schoolhouse once you have passed. And so you're going to get credit. You can do it unit by unit. So it can even be for courses that you are already in. And that energy around trying to prove your capability can then, once you get to that first level of assessment, you can then go tutor other people. So it's paying it forward. It's doing good for other folks. So very, very excited about this partnership and how it'll evolve.